Hi guys, we're back. So the events have finished and we've got the qualifiers starting. I've already opened all the packs, 2 aluminium packs. Like I said, I didn't have a great hand for the events. Sold everything, got super rare from the daily aluminium pack, but that was about it. So again, as I said, I'm farming. This is my Mercedes hand, which is basically the best I've got because I haven't touched this one. I've had it for 450 days and I've done 36 races with it. This I've had 2, I fused 2, and after I did, it became a drag beast. But thankfully I've another one dropped, but I haven't had the need to upgrade it. I'll probably do a 332 on this car, as it's got godly MRA. But once I need it, I'll think about it. But as you can see, my hand is not great, so I'm basically running the AMG for anything that's streets, even rainy streets, and then I tend to just do whatever with what I'm left with. They're fairly similar, and this is going to be another farming day ahead. I've already reached my 2.5 million, but before I spend 1.5 in ceramic packs, I will wait for the next week's update, or in 2 weeks, we still don't know, just to see what's coming up. I'm thinking it might be Japanese based update, or maybe just Asia, but I'm kind of betting in Japanese, and for some reason I think that finally Toyota might be joining the game. So without further ado, let's have a peek at the qualifiers. I haven't had a look at my hand. I have no idea what I've got. I know what tracks we need. So we've got 2 dry, 3 rain, one of which is twisty. So twisty, rain, fast rain. I really should put a fuse on this car. This is a really good car. The other rain car, I might go low RQ. Something like this, maybe, just to up my the rest of the RQ. And then I could do this. That drops the RQ a lot. 57. 57. It's not much. I could put this here, but then all those VWs will beat it up. So quite hard decision to make. I can go middle, or can do this. I'm left with 43. Rain. I can use this. So what now? 70. 70. No, I guess I would still use this. So rain, 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 dry, dry. Let's have a look at what could be the hand. So this is obviously not being released, not out yet, not out yet. We've got the Audi. There might be some maxed Audis out there because it's been around for ages. This is a very good car. I've got quite a few Porsches, but I've never been able to get this one. Unless, you know, it's maxed. I think the older version that I have maxed might help me beat it. So this is going to be using fast track rain, so you can beat the M5, I believe. I could put this on, but it's not maxed. Neither is this, but I think the Wolf is going to be a better choice. The amazing M4, which I know some people have already sold it. It's so useless, but I love the card. Actually, my M4 has a fuse on the handling because I do not own an M3 CS, and so this is the closest I can get to. Now, when there's a BMW event that I need to use, you know, I can't go for the M8 GTE. This is kind of my best BMW, apart from the M5. But yeah, so quite a lot of cars that we can use for rain. Here is the one I would like to own. Well, I think now, since I miss quite a few of the epics. Like, for example, the M6 is a pretty good car, and it's a nice RQ saver. Goes to 3.191. It's got decent MRA, so it's a pretty good car. But again, another car I don't have. So I think I'm just at this stage. I am just going to use this hand and see where it takes me. So G-Force, Ocean City Streets. So we've got Hairpin, G-Force. So Ocean City Streets, in case you don't know, my 3 viewers, 332 is the best fuse path for the Ocean City Streets. In this case, actually, I believe that other BMW will win, but we shall see. Another interesting race. Ocean parking lot. I dropped the Golf GTI here because 90% of the time 233 will win this race. This is a loss. It might not be. Oh, there we go. Assuming better tyres, and because it's a lot lighter, yeah, that's 400 kilos less. And then the good thing about this race is that people might be using the Mercedes CLS, the campaign one. but because it's doesn't have a great MRI, I think my 640 is probably gonna carry me a lot around the prelims. No, qualies. But yeah, let's do another race. Twisty. Got Twisty. That's good. Then we've got Ocean City Streets, the fast circuit. This Porsche, I fused it, and I have regretted it ever since, because it's a very good car. So if you get it, I recommend you keep it. Now, I didn't think about this drag race because the GT3 RS, the 2018, has 80 MRI, so a lot of other cars can beat it. If it was not for the handling, the RS Q3 would take this one home. I tend to skip races, but sometimes I end up losing without knowing why, or winning without knowing why, so I can't. So I do recommend, it's a bit boring sometimes, but I do recommend you, whenever possible, at least, you know, see the beginning, see the end. Okay, I lost here, I know why I did. You know, so for the next race, you know that you can't put car X against car Y, and you know, you just kind of know what happened. You are warned. Here we can see 233, even though it's a rolling start, still, you know, beats the 323 Golf GTI. That's why I've got one of each on the Golf GTI. It's a very good car, very good Ultra. Very good for clubs as well. Forward wheel drive. So, Ocean Highway, Ocean Parking Lot, and Streets. So I've got this. I've got this Twisty Road, and I think the Apollo is going to take this one. I need to rethink this Porsche. It's probably not the best thing for this event. So probably the M8 GT with its over 100 MRI. I think I can squeeze it in with RQ. We'll see for the next race. It just made it, but if this was, I mean, yeah, I mean, one more fuse, and I'm pretty sure that Apollo would have taken the Porsche. So let's see if I remove this. Yes, there we go. And just check. It's got all the. Sometimes I fuse and I don't upgrade, so I save money. So it's always good to have a look before I race the car, just to make sure it's at its fullest potential. So Twisty, so 2 losses, 3 wins. Yeah, there we go. This is the same as before. Again, it's got one star. This is a 92. This is probably just going to be 50. Yes. And then wonder. Okay, 117. Still not enough for 2 stars. So yeah, the closer we get to the top, well, we're quite far away from the top, but the closer we get from the top, the harder it is to 2-star or 3-star. But we always have. That's a loss. This is a win. Win. The other thing I could do is use this for city streets. And then... because this is a medium. So, let's check. How much is a loss for our little... no. The problem here is the top speed. So those big... yes, I'd rather put him on twisty circuit, even if I lose 2. But yeah, this is just gonna be squashed. Killed. Okay, I have to rethink my entire hand, as I normally do most of the times. Well, let's see how that McCann, how much that McCann crushes my little i3. It's got an S, should be fast. Go! Nice for you guys. To be fair, I thought it was going to be worse than this. Around 100 and something. So. Because, to be honest, the 640 was going to lose that race. So, I would have 2 losses. So that would be at least 100. So I'm actually saving 2 points. Not very much difference, but yeah, this one. There we go. All right, 2 stars. And that concludes today's videos. So, if you'd like to have a tour of my garage, let me know. It's quite extensive, as I have 1,362. I mean, obviously there's a lot of people with a lot bigger garages than I do, but fully upgraded. I've got, maybe we can go through the fully upgraded and the legendaries, but if you want, just comment and let me know. Thanks.